everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It's Saturday the 27th of November 2021 and today, for the second time in 4 weeks, it is AFC Fylde versus Gateshead, this time in the second round of the FA Trophy. So here I'm in Kirkham and Washam, and I tell you what, it's absolutely Baltic today. Full winter attire needed, but anyway, going into this game is an all National League North tie. Fylde is still top of the league and we're fifth as a result of beating Curzon Ashton the other night. So it could be a close one. It's going to be a bit strange as well because I think Fylde will be their main focus this year will just be on getting out of this league, so I imagine they might make one or two changes. As for us, it's essentially going to feel a bit like a dress rehearsal for the Charlton game, isn't it? And I think we're going to make one or two changes as well, maybe give some minutes to players that have maybe spent a lot of the time on the bench or possibly even coming back from injury. So maybe it's a chance for them today to maybe say, look, I and Mike, I should be starting against Charlton, and here's why. If you get what I mean, it's a bit of a strange one, this competition, really. Of course, you don't want to lose matches or anything like that, and it'd be nice to have a little run, maybe even a day out at Wembley at the end of it all. But the prize money in this competition isn't the best, let's be real about that, and as well it is known to cause a bit of chaos with your league schedule, as we found out on our run to the semi-final in the 2017 to 2018 season. So of course I want to win, but if we don't, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to ruin my Christmas, it's not going to ruin my week ahead or even the rest of my weekends. We'll just have to find out. If this game is level after 90 minutes, it'll go straight to a penalty shootout. They've done away with replays in the FA Trophy, which to be honest I'm pretty glad about. I never really saw the point of them, but anyway, let's get down to the ground and find out how it all unfolds. Right, so the players are warming up, Fylde just getting ready here, Gateshead over there. That banner, yeah, you've already been stopped, so maybe take it down to avoid further humiliation. And the game is underway. As you can tell, the atmosphere in here today is absolutely bouncing. Can barely hear myself think. Go on! Oh! Oh!
Go Tink!
Oh, man.
It's replay, isn't it, Dan?
No, straight to penalties if it's a draw.
Shit.
Oh,
Milk shit. What a birthday race.
yeah! Get it! What's offside? It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it. Oh!
Fucking hell, wake you up.
Great advertising boards if you do that, you know. That's one way of putting it.
Right, I want a cup of tea.
Gone on.
Half time, AFC Fylde 0, Gateshead 0. It's been a bit boring, really, hasn't it? Really not a lot happening. The game's very flat, the atmosphere's very flat. And to be honest, you often get that in the trophy, especially in the early stages. Fylde have had one or two chances. I think the best one I had was when Chapman was forced to tip it over. We've had one ruled out for offside. But other than that, it's been half chances at best for both teams, really. This game needs something from a entertainment purpose to spark it into life, really. But fingers crossed that can happen in the second half, because it's a long way to come to see a 0-0 where nothing really happens, isn't it? Oh! Good save that line by the keeper. First thing that's happened in his first 10 minutes or so. Go on! Oh! Good effort. Oh! Go on!
Back pass, for fuck's sake.
Way! You'll knock down your scaffolding if you're not careful. 3 minutes added time. Go on. Oh!
Final score of 0-4. AFC Fylde 1, Gateshead 0.
Full time AFC Fylde 1, Gateshead 0. One of those where you just shrug your shoulders and move on, really. It was a very low intensity match. It was basically like a pre-season friendly, but without the factor 50 and every other player being a trialist. But yeah, I mean, you could tell that both teams' main priorities lied elsewhere. I mean, to be fair, there were quite a few overall positives from our display today. I thought played alright in the second half, to be fair. Had a few chances. The thing was, one I think was Hunter had a header which was tipped wide. Then there was the one where Campbell brought it down, but unfortunately couldn't get a decent enough shot off. Then obviously Fylde have scored from a header from a corner. He's just leapt above everyone else and stuck it in. It was a good header, to be fair. Then from there the game just sort of seemed to peter out a bit. I mean, anyway, it is what it is. It could, in a way, prove beneficial in the long run, because it'll reduce the chances of a massive fixture pile up. I think Brackley lost today as well, so could potentially play them on that blank Saturday in 3 weeks' time. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. And hopefully teams that we are due to be playing on some of the weekends, where on trophy weekends in the future can get knocked out before we are meant to play them. Yeah, not overly fussed, to be honest with you. Bigger fish to fry. And of course we've got that massive FA Cup tie to look forward to on Friday, so all still fairly good with us. I'm not going to let this get us down too much, really. Right, so that is that for this video. Finally back in and can get warm. I'll be back on Tuesday night with Redcar Town versus Scarborough Athletic in the North Riding Senior Cup. So looking forward to that one. Until then, take care and I will see you later.